Hey YouTube, doing a review on the Weston Flore shoe, Flore. I got these shoes actually when I was in Paris recently. I was walking down the street actually determined to get a pair of Gaziano and Girlings, and I randomly walked by this shop where I saw these shoes in the window. I haven't heard of Weston before. Evidently it's the same shoe that Macron, the French president, wears, and this is the brand that he picks. But I did some research online and found that they're pretty much at the same level of Edward Green or Gaziano and Girling or John Lobb or any of those high-end shoemakers. This was a ready-to-wear shoe, and I got this for approximately $900, and I'm supposed to get 15% of that back with the VAT tax, so it actually was a really good bargain. Definitely better than Crockett & Jones, Bench Grade, or any of those other shoes in that price range. And I think for about the same price, you're going to get an Alden, maybe like $100 more, but definitely this is a much better looking shoe. The company Weston is, again, it's French. They have stores in a few areas of France, and the shoes, they own their own tanneries, and they also have first pick on their leather. And I think, I don't know if their factory in the south of France was sold to Hermes, or they still have that. I'm not exactly sure what that thing is, but the leathers are extremely high quality. They're very, very smooth, very soft. It's Goodyear welted. As you can see, it's very good, very nice handwork on the shoes. And the heel isn't. It's got a rubber inlay right here. You can kind of see. They supposedly age or do some oak tanning on their soles for 1 year. I do find the shoe's sole is very, very hard. It's not uncomfortable. The shoe's extremely comfortable. I really enjoy it. They run their sizes big, so I actually ended up, I think this is like a size 90, but that, again, as a European, I usually go 10, 10 and a half in American size shoes, and tennis shoes I wear 11s or so. The shoe's extremely nice looking. It's a hole cut design. I don't know if you really catch the color due to the crappy lighting in my apartment, but it's kind of like a sienna. I'd say kind of like a burnt sienna, if you remember that crayon, that type of color. Not really a bourbon, but a little darker. They look great. They feel great. I do wear insoles in them because of my flat feet, and it's able to accommodate my foot, and with the insole without excessive stretching on this vamp area. And again, the shoes look extremely good. I highly recommend them. Definitely as high in quality as Edward Green. I do have a pair of those. I enjoy these shoes a lot. They have all the matching polishes at the shop as well, and I think they're pretty much rebadged Sapphire products. You can also get shoe trees with it. I opted not to get them just because I was a little tight on money, but they don't include them with the shoes like Edward Green, but it's also reflective of the price. You're spending about $1,200 to $1,300 on a pair of Edward Greens or John Lobbs, but these shoes, they probably come down to about $800 with the VAT refund, and of course you're gonna have to spend another $100 on the shoe trees, which is still a pretty good bargain. But yeah, Weston, check them out. You can read them up on Style Forum or Ask Andy. Great shoes, and probably one of my favorites for the years to come. Thanks.